Hi everyone, welcome back to another ranked game. So I thought I'd do a bit of a recording on this particular game because it's turning out to be quite a unique one and a fun one. So the situation was, end of round 4, Germany. I had Germany positioned in West Russia, a lot of tanks, good infantry numbers. The odds were we were going to take Russia on the following turn. He had quite a lot of army, but he decided to move south instead. He pulled his army out and went to Persia with all his forces, which is something that I've seen before, but it's very, very rare, particularly in ranked. It's such a rare move, but I respect it. I've got to be honest, I respect the move. I think it's cool. I think I tried this once as well against Matt and lost badly. I think I tried to go for Germany because I knew Russia had fallen, so I just moved everyone out and just tried to run away. But it's an interesting move. But yeah, so he's gone for this. We then, this turn, have taken Russia, Archangel, and the Caucasus. One thing though, if you notice, we've got 9 victory cities because Russia was the 9th, Moscow was the 9th. So now the problem for the Allies now is they need to take a city this turn or the game ends. So it's become quite tense actually, because of this decision. It's really interesting. This very unique game I've got going right now. So I'll check back in with you on the Japanese turn. Okay, we're back. A few rounds later. I thought I'd just do sort of a check-in with this game further down the line because not really a lot happened after that initial video I recorded. There wasn't one big battle that determined the end of Russia. It was a slow bleed. We had a bit of a fight with the Japanese troops down here. They sort of slowly lost troops, and we eventually took India. I think it was last turn. So yeah, there wasn't one big battle to sort of showcase. It was just a slow bleed from the Allies after that initial march south. We've just taken Egypt, which was the last sort of stronghold for the British troops in this area. They had quite a few tanks here, but we're about to obviously break through here. We're having a slow march. I've done this a few times actually in recent games. Instead of going for tanks in the late game, I've gone for pure. As long as I've got the advantage, I'll go for pure artillery and infantry and do like a slow march. In this kind of situation, we've taken Russia. Russia's safe now. India's secure. So there's no real need for speed. And I think I mentioned this in another video, but attacking with an artillery and infantry is more effective than one tank. So if I can use this combination instead of tanks, I'll do it. So in this situation, we are in firm control of the game. So I'll choose now to spend on these troops instead of tanks because we don't need speed. So this is the remainder of my tank army from the initial take on Russia. But the remainder have just been, the rest has just been infantry artillery. Just securing our borders now, and we're slowly going to push the Allies out of Asia. And then it'll be, I think once we take Shanghai, take, I guess, the Philippines probably would be enough. And that'll be it, because they won't be able to retake anything else. This will be the end of it. So yeah, it's been a long game, this one, to be fair. He's held on nicely, but I think it's just been a slow decline in the Allies' strength. Germany was just too much. They couldn't take Japan, obviously, because I've stacked it decently, so it's going to be a really tough ask to take that in one go. It's going to need a lot of transports. So basically, I've just been reinforcing this slowly with planes. Obviously, we improved our garrisons here. Then I'm not just building infantry and artillery here, but yeah, it's been a good game though. Obviously, valuable ranking points in the bag. Once this guy resigns, or we finally beat him, but it's almost over now. But yeah, the Russian strategy, definitely a unique one. It didn't pay off in this particular game, but I think there might be something behind it. I think if you know you're going to fall, and you know you're going to lose that army anyway, because it's overpowered, then I guess you could go for a bit of a run and just cause problems. So I think I might have to explore that actually in ranked, see if we can get like a cool game going with me. If I know Russia's on the ropes, I'll send them forth in another direction and try and cause some havoc. But yeah, it was a cool idea. Didn't quite work out in this one, but GG to this guy. It was a fun game. Well, it is a fun game. It's still ongoing, but it will be over pretty soon. But yeah, it's been a good game, and there we go. Well, thanks for watching anyway. I'll see you in another ranked game at some point soon. Take care.